Hi, my name is Jim Ayub. I'm the Senior Vice President of Corporate Development at Stratus Contact Solutions. I wanted to answer two questions regarding chat. Why does it exist today? And why would a company want to expand its chat opportunities? I can answer that with one simple statement. Today's consumers want choices, and they don't want to compromise. Not with quality, not with technology choices, and certainly not in how they communicate with you. If a customer was on your website, why would you want to send them to a phone channel? In today's session, I'm going to share some statistics with you on some of the internet users of the world and provide you some basic tips. If you're considering implementing chat, or if you already have chat, see what type of results you should be expecting. So this tells us internet users are online. There's over 272 million consumers online in North America. That's 79% of North America being online. And that's a huge jump from 2008 when it was only 47%. It's projected to get steady growth year after year after year. So it's definitely not too late to get on board. Let's look. Over 50% of the U.S. internet users who shop online, they spend 167 million people spent $200 billion in sales last year. Yet shopping cart abandonment rates average about 72%. Wouldn't it make sense to assist these consumers before they left without purchasing? Have you yourself ever gone online, found a product you've been looking for, thought it was a great price, but you felt you needed a second opinion? So you get up, you go see a friend, go talk to your spouse. Later that evening to find out your much second needed confirmation, the product's gone. Well, that's what your chat rep can do. He can be that second opinion. Look, in 2012 on Black Friday, 1.04 million in online sales, up 28%. In 2012 Cyber Monday, which 3 years ago really wasn't even a holiday, 1.47 billion in online sales. That's up 17%. When implementing chat, if you're gonna, there's several factors you want to keep in mind that your customer is looking for. First and foremost, everything is clearly marked and stated. And I know, you're saying, yeah, Jim, we already do that. Our information is on the website. And it probably is. But let me ask you this. Is it easy to find? Consumers want information and they want it now. That's how chat and a chat agent will deliver excellent results. It's fast food for the internet. A couple things you want to think about is keep it simple. You don't have to overanalyze it. That goes both for back-end management as well as front-end usability. In other words, pick the platform that best suits your strategy. If you're going to a service strategy, look for a provider that's going to help you with service. If it's sales, you want to look for that. You want to keep them separate. We did a little survey on shopping cart abandoners. We found some valuable information. A lot of them plan to conduct more online research before purchasing. So why not have a chat person there to help you before they go to a competitor site and your competitor may have chat? Online comparison shopping is going to become more commonplace as we go. Why not give them an expert to chat with in real time? Show them why your product is better. Talk to them about it. Chat with them about it. 84% are more likely to research to ensure that they're getting the best price. And the interesting part, Forrester's found that web buyers that abandon shopping carts actually spend more online than those that don't. These new consumers we have are more likely to use voucher codes. Why not have your chat agents prepared to give them those voucher codes and increase your average order value? People spending more online than those don't abandon shopping carts we talked about. And of course, we all know people like to shop around before making a purchase. So that's why you want to have your chat agents available. Think about it. If you could answer the shopper's questions in real time, do their comparisons for them in real time, keep them on your site and satisfied, aren't they more likely to purchase from you? Think about this. How many of you texted more now this year than you did a year or 2 years ago? A lot of people don't want to pick up the phone. Some of the top causes for shopping cart abandonment rate was shipping and handling might have been too high. And we know through chat you can talk to the consumer and explain to the customer, the price differences and why you're more expensive because of quality, etc. You're not ready to purchase. So I just told them we didn't tell them everything they need to know about the product. They wanted to compare prices. Your chat agent could do the comparison and let them know how much it would be and to compare the quality. A lot of people will say it was just a little bit too expensive. That's where you can use your coupon codes. They can offer multiple discounts to increase your average order value. And some people just say they wanted to save the products in the cart for later. They just haven't found all the answers yet. They're looking for that second opinion. They might want to discuss it with someone else. Question you have to ask yourself is this: would you open up a brick and mortar store and not have any sales clerks? Of course not. But yet we have a website presence out there with people that do self-service and no one helping those customers that come out. Hopefully you're as excited about chat as I am, and we're going to talk a little bit about what you should be seeing. If it's a sales deployment, you should be able to see about a 20% increase in online sales and about 25% decrease in operational cost. Your customer satisfaction is higher than any other channel on a customer service world. 90% top 2-box CSAT, 90% first contact resolution, agent productivity minimum double that of a phone. And of course, it's the preferred contact method. Some other things you can get out of chat is the quality assurance and data analytics. Think of the chat interactions you can read to get business intelligence from it. What obstacle your customers experiencing? How are they responding to your offers? Why aren't they buying? What issues with the service quality are they talking about? What is their primary objective? Last but not least, what's the marketplace saying? This slide will show you reasons customers chat before they purchased. The first thing they would do is come in and ask product questions, shipping questions, return policy questions. But by answering these questions in real time, it increased the online sales by 20% or more. And then people come in after they purchase from a customer care perspective. And these were the top reasons. How do I track my order? Copy my receipt. And I know you're going back saying, Jim, this information sits there on the website. And I agree with you, it does. And again, the question is, how many clicks does it take to find that information? Fast food for the internet. Consumers want their answers and they want them now. The other cool thing about chat is you get verbatim chat transcripts that provide you customer satisfaction and dissatisfied customer information right from the customer. So you can see exactly if it was a coaching opportunity, if it was an alert, if there's reasons out of the agent's control. And when you compare it to a phone call, a 15-minute phone call takes 15 minutes to listen to. A 15-minute chat, fast as you can read. In closing, we're going to talk a little bit about the best in-class performers for implementing the chat. So first and foremost, you have to have a strategy and a goal. What business needs am I trying to address? Is it proactive? Is it reactive? How will I define success? And do you want to talk to all your customers? Probably not, so you want to have a proactive approach. They're all important, but they're not all equal. Number two, the technology selection. You got to figure out what you need based on your strategy and based on your goals. Recruitment of your agents. Do I implement it internally or do I outsource it? I can tell you if you do it internally with no experience, the ramp time is longer. It's not a big deal, but just keep that in mind as you're trying to sell this to the upper management. It will take time to get a chat agent at full utilization. What characteristics makes a good chat agent? I mean, it's definitely not the same as a phone agent. There's definitely a great phone agent won't make a great chat agent and vice versa. Training. Training is a little bit different. You got to train netiquette training now, because you don't have the voice tone. So you're not training on voice, you're training on netiquette. What's the most cost-effective way to do it? How do I continue my education and training for those agents? And of course, my ongoing operations. How am I going to integrate all this into my QA program? How am I going to gather that business intelligence? And how do I fix and continually improve? Hope this helped you guys out a lot. Thank you so much for your time. More to come in the future. Have a great day.